Welcome to the Daily Plunge. We are in Psalm 8, which is reflecting upon God as creator. And it begins with Lord, Yahweh, our Lord, Yahweh. And so God is our God, and we belong to him. And how majestic, his majesty, right, fills all of creation. I mean, if you cannot see enough of God's majesty in this earthly creation, go on and look up into the heavens and see even more. And all of creation points to the artist, to the creator, just like a beautiful piece of art or musical score. All give credit and acclaim to the painter or the composer. And so God sets his glory in the heavens, and we see the incredible creation, right? The stars, the planets. Verse 2, that the beauty of creation and the praise of the Creator are on the lips of children, on infants, and that the praise of God is on the pure of heart, those who see life more clearly. It's often the intellectually proud who deny the Creator, who deny the existence of God. And so this arrogance and condescension from those who think that they know better than God, right? As he sort of talks about, silence your foes, right? Verse 3, the wonder of, when I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the wonder of contrasting the creator of the infinite universe with our finite lives, with the finite man, our foes and nemesis, our enemy, wants to steal our joy of being created by God and loved by God, to diminish the incredible blessing we are that God has created. And so the wonder of the Creator is compared with, finite man. Well, we're not going to measure up to the Creator, right? We look small in comparison to the creation, the grandeur of nature, the power of nature. And yet, each human being is a piece of God's work, an artistry that is beyond really even human comprehension. The intention of humanity, God's intention for humanity, is that we would embody the fingerprint of God, right? To carry the glory and honor of God in our own being. As he reads that, you've made them a little lower than angels. You've crowned them with glory and honor. And, there's this, that God has given dominion. You've made them rulers over the works of your hands. God has given dominion, stewardship over creation to humanity. He's made us stewards and given us authority over creation, just like the farmer has power and authority over the fields he plows, and the lumberjack has dominion over the trees. It doesn't mean that they are to abuse them, right? But rather to care for them. And God rules over all of creation, and God's rule is grounded in God's love of creation and his commitment to sustain creation. It's all about responsibility, not exploitation. And, the works of God, the creation of God, the flocks and herds, animals, birds, fish, all of these wonderful creatures that come from the one who made them, they all point to how majestic the Lord is. Well, thanks, friends. It was sort of a psalm of summing up what we've read in Genesis chapter 1 and 2. I hope that you enjoy this. Again, take time to like, share, and subscribe so we can share it with others. Have a blessed day.